All right, so we're back with the second in the GED essay series of lessons. This time's main idea and details 2, the revenge. Okay, some of you might have gotten that joke, some of you didn't. If you're old-fashioned, not old, like me, you'll have Watch of Jaws 2, the revenge, which wasn't that good. But anyway, so we're going to do some more on introductions and topic sentences, and we're going to do that so you can understand how to write a 5-paragraph essay better. How can we organize a 5-paragraph essay? We were talking about that last time. Remember, it's like a hamburger bun. You got the bun on top, the introduction. You got the meat, the 3 body paragraphs, and then you got that bun on bottom, closing things up. All right, that's your conclusion. Where do we start? Start at the beginning, okay? You write a paragraph using a topic sentence with the general idea and mention 3 details, which you write about in detail later, okay? So we're just diving down. This is very mechanical. People tend to overthink writing 5-paragraph essays. They're very straightforward. You got 5 paragraphs, and each one of those paragraphs has a topic sentence and 3 detail sentences, okay? The introduction might only have 2 or 3 sentences, same thing with the conclusion. But your body paragraphs are going to have 3-4 sentences, your introduction and your conclusion, 2-3 sentences, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about Moneyball, all right? You know how much I love this one. It's a good movie. You should see it if you haven't. The book's great, too. All right, you may not believe it, but math and science are useful in sports. Billy Beane used statistics and on-base percentage formulas to do a better job recruiting for the Oakland Athletic. Sports medicine, which involves biology and anatomy, is also essential. Then there is physics, which is used to monitor bodies in motion, like in football and karate. Okay, there was my introductory paragraph. It had a topic sentence. You may not believe it, but math and science are useful in sports. You could just come out and say, math and science are useful in sports for a variety of reasons, if you like. It doesn't matter. I just use a slightly more colorful one. But your introductory paragraph is going to start like that. It's going to give you your main idea, okay? Your details. Pick 3 things, all right? This is pretty much every kind of one of these 5-paragraph essays ever. I picked 3 things: statistics, sports medicine, and physics. Okay? Now, before the body, we would develop it further with a body paragraph on statistics, a body paragraph on sports medicine, and a body paragraph on physics. All right? And then we write a concluding paragraph. So each body paragraph and conclusion also has its own topic sentence and conclusion, including the conclusion. Okay? So body paragraph 1, I'm going to tie it in. Statistics is among the most useful mathematical or scientific disciplines used in sports. Sabermetrics, which was pioneered by Billy Beane, who I'm sure you're all sick of me talking about, enabled scouts to more effectively find players than using old methods. Sabermetrics used averages and on-base percentage to form a team better able to succeed, and success is a key part of sports. See how I wrapped that up? That had its own concluding sentence too. 2, sports medicine is another, we have that transition word, vital scientific discipline widely used in sports. What use is a team if it is injured or unwell? This science is invaluable in the functioning of a proper modern sports team, which is why nearly all professional sports teams have doctors and trainers. Sports medicine is both popular and useful in modern athletics. Okay, so I had the topic sentence, sports medicine is another vital science, etc. Okay, and then I had details. What use is it if a team's unwell? The science is invaluable in the proper sports team, etc., why all of them have it. And then a conclusion. See? Body paragraph. It's very mechanical, by the numbers, okay? And that transition word, another, tells us this is the second detail, okay? Sports medicine is both popular and incredibly useful, okay? Conclusion. I summarized. Whenever you summarize, you never introduce new information. Body paragraph 3, tons of details. Physics is less often thought of for its utility in sports, but nonetheless is vital in assessing the movement of objects. In sports, this would include both projectiles, such as footballs and baseballs, as well as players' bodies. It is only through a proper understanding of physics that we are able to clock the miles per hour of a fastball or the best motion and trajectory for a kicker who is practicing. Physics, then, too, is also another science that is very useful to sports in a variety of ways. Okay, well, look at all those details that I have underlined, all right? You can take a look at that. All right, you could pause if you want at any point by tapping your phone or mobile device or spacebar on your keyboard. But you see lots of details. I have that topic sentence. I have that conclusion. Conclusion. In conclusion. That's a good way to begin your concluding paragraph. You should do that. We could see that a variety of sciences are very useful to sports. I reiterated my thesis. Okay, I restated the main idea. You should always do that. Statistics can be enormously helpful in baseball. Sports medicine enables the team to stay healthy. And physics enables us to clock a fastball or be a better kicker. I summarized everything. Despite the naysayers, science and mathematics are a vital part of sports history, and with advances in technology, probably will matter even more in the future. So that was my concluding sentence. I just said, yeah, this stuff's great, and it's probably going to keep getting better. When you can't think of anything, it'll probably be important. Even more in the future is always a great way to end, because no one can predict the future, so you could say whatever the heck you want. All right, and that's it for this lesson. I'll see you next time.